Virtual Thanksgiving
with Clownvis. Hello? Hi. Hi. Happy Thanksgiving. Wow, look at this. You really went all out. You didn't have to make all this. This is nice. Well, it's certainly my pleasure to be here. I love Thanksgiving. I brought some macaroni. This is some of my famous macaroni. I put a little secret ingredient in there. I won't tell you what it is. Well, maybe look at this. Maybe after a couple cups of red wine, I might tell you what it is. It's just a little extra Mexican cheese and a pinch of salt. Cheers! Happy Thanksgiving! Wow. This is nice. Is this real glass? I mean, is it crystal? Oh. It almost looks like crystal, huh? The way you can see through it. But tell me about you. How have you been? What have you been up to? Wow. Well, it sure is nice to see you. Sure is nice to hear your story. I know we don't get to catch up as much as we should, but I'll say it again. This is nice. Hey, let's see. Do you want me to say grace? I'm not big on grace, but let me try to say some grace for us, huh? God, thank you very much for this bountiful feast that we're so lucky to have. Everything that we brought together here really looks delicious. And that's thanks to you, thanks to my macaroni, thanks to somebody out there watching over us, giving us these blessings. So with these words, we do blee blah blue. Amen. Do you want some macaroni? I'm going to get a little. I always like to dish up the first one. You know what they say about the chef. The chef should always have the first scoop. Because you want to make sure it's not poisoned or it hasn't gone sour. You see how that holds together? That's that secret ingredient I was talking about, the extra Mexican cheese. Macaroni's good to go. You want some? Here. Yeah. Have as much as you want. Believe me, there won't be any left over. Whatever you don't eat, I will. It's a nice place you got here. How long have you lived here? It's really nice. Was it like this, or did you have to change a lot of any rehabbing, or did you have to mix it up, interior decorating? Really? Yeah. You know where I get a lot of you know where I get a lot of stuff from? And quite honestly, I don't even get a lot of stuff from there. But it's the place that I look at their catalog and I look at their on the internet. Called IKEA. Yeah, there's good stuff. It's some of it's basic, but just ideas you wouldn't think of. The only problem is you got to put it together yourself. You get home, you're excited for a new bookshelf, and then you got to spend a damn hour putting the shelf together. Thank you. Did you make this bread? Mm. You can tell people you made it. That tastes like homemade bread. Yeah, it's certainly been a crazy year. But for me, it's actually worked out not so bad, you know. Back in March, when all my tours got canceled, I put in, I started doing an internet show. We call it Clownvis to the Rescue. And, you know, I just have fun. Luckily, I'm there with, there's an alien and a couple of robots and a rat. And so there's enough people around. They're not people, you know, but there's enough action around that it keeps me busy, you know. So we made a show out of it, and it's been pretty good. We've done over 100 episodes, and people seem to like it. I love it, you know. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh well, thank you. I'm glad to know that you've seen it. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna talk with my mouth full. That's what a lot of my peers are struggling with right now. Is the fact that the live entertainment industry, as we know it, is gone, dead. You know, it's dust, and there is no roadmap to bringing it back. You know, they can put people in bubbles, you know, or put you on a damn roller coaster and you could watch something from 3 miles away on a screen. But you know, the essence of getting back in them clubs, you know, the reality of it is just not, it's not in the cards right now, you know. So a lot of entertainers have been struggling that way, you know. And I, for one, feel very blessed that this internet show has been working out, because it's really fun. And quite honestly, you know, now with some hindsight, man, there's some dingy bathrooms out there. You know, all these bars I was playing at. Can you pass some macaroni? Thank you. All these bars I was playing at, man, the bathrooms were filthy, you know. And I remember, we think it's kind of funny, you know. I toured guys. We'd make a picture in the bathroom, you know, try to be, you know, oh, remember this really bad place, you know. But the fact of the matter is, you know, now everybody's scared of germs, and I didn't even worry about it, you know, 7-8 months ago. But now, boy, I don't want to go in them bathrooms. So before you know, no matter what happens, but when things get back to normal, I'm gonna need to put a clean up the bathroom clause in the contract. Have you tried it? Have you tried the macaroni? You taste a little pinch of salt? It's amazing how bland it is without that pinch of salt. I don't know what, it just tastes like a styrofoam tubes. Mm. Mm. Did you make this bread? Oh, did I already say that? Tastes like homemade bread. Well, thank you so much for having me over. It's nice to spend time together. It's nice. You got a pet? Did I see something scampering around here? I love dogs. And I love cats. I guess if it came down to it, I'm more of a cat man. Because cat just does its own thing, you know. Dog needs all that attention. But I love a dog. I love to give a dog attention. Give a dog a bone. That's old. That's the whole thing. Yeah, it's been a crazy year, but things are looking good. I love the holidays. We bought a new Christmas tree for the show. It's a virtual one. It's not even real. But you just buy you can buy a thing online. Honestly, it's just a picture of a tree. But for the show, we use Hollywood-style graphics. You superimpose the tree onto whatever screen you want. So we got us a nice virtual tree this year. And it was cheap too. You just download the damn thing for free. You want to talk about what we're thankful for? I know, it's cliche, but let's think about it. Let's be serious and let's think about it. What are you thankful for? You go first. Sorry to interrupt. Pass some macaroni before you start. Thank you. All right. Did you get some of this? It's good. There's still a couple cheesy chunks. I'm sorry, go on with your story. Wait, stop. What was the story? I got off track. What are we talking about? What we're thankful for. Tell me what you're thankful for. That's sweet. That is sweet, and it's thoughtful, and it's, that's something you should be thankful for. I'll tell you what I'm thankful for right now. Macaroni! I said it wrong. What is it called? Macaroni. I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. Macaroni! No, I'm thankful for a lot of things. Quite honestly, I'm thankful for technology. I'm thankful for the information superhighway. All the websites, the free ones, the ones you pay for, all of them. They all got a little something to offer, you know? And that's out of the goodness of people's heart, I think. Ain't no reason somebody's got to work hard their whole life to put up a free platform, right? It's a privilege to all of us to use these platforms. So I'm very thankful in 2020 for technology and macaroni. Which one more? Which am I more thankful for? At the moment, macaroni. But at the same time, I'm just as thankful for the technology to bring us together on this special day, Thanksgiving. For this luscious feast of macaroni and everything that you brought to the table. Sorry I keep focusing on the macaroni, but it's my favorite. But I'm a fan of your bread. Did you use it almost tastes like a banana bread. Did you use something sweet? A fruit? Oh, you didn't make it. You should look at the ingredient list, see what that is. You know what I'm saying? There's a little, there's a hint of sweetness. Is it the butter? It's not butter? What is it? Can't believe it's not butter. Mm. Tell me a story. Anything. Don't even have to have a beginning or an end. Doesn't have to have a moral. Doesn't have to make me laugh. Could be about whatever you did this afternoon. Just tell me a story. I like to hear your voice. And I like when you talk. Wow. Wow, you really know how to spin a web. Spin a tail. So spin a tail or spin a web? Spin a yarn. Thread a yoke. Tapioca. I don't know what it is, but that's a good story. You really know how to tapioca. Thank you. No, I know what. No, I'm not going to sing a song, but that's. Thank you for asking, or thank you for thinking that at least. I could tell that's what you were thinking. I'm not going to sing a song. I learned it at a very young age. You don't sing at the table. That is not polite. Few things you don't do. You know? You don't hold your fork like this. You don't put your feet on the table. You don't put your elbows on the table. And you sure as hell don't sing at the table. All right? Did you get that macaroni? Mm-hmm. From scratch. I mean, from, you know, it's Kraft. It's Kraft macaroni and cheese with a K. K-R-A-F-T, Kraft. But I told you, special ingredients. This is nice. Is it cold outside? Can I get another piece of the bread? Thank you. I like this plate. Is this a real fish? Is that a real fish? But I mean, is it not a real fish? Is it coral? Looks like a real fish. Bread don't taste like a fish. That's a real bread. I'm not going to drink all your wine, but do you mind if I have a little more? This is good wine. Can you pass the macaroni? No, do that first. Thank you. There's still some left. I don't want to eat it all, but I will. There's plenty left. Plenty left, but I am getting the cheesy chunks. If you like the cheesy chunks. Loosen my belt. Oof. I'm getting full already. Still plenty more feast to be had here, though. What's your favorite part of the meal here? Well, there's still a little more macaroni. Your neighbors seem nice. I saw one guy on the way in. I think he was a guy. Might have been a kid. Teenager. Hard to tell. I just said hello. Seemed cool. Was that a ring? Was that a Ring video doorbell I saw outside? Ah, I thought I saw one. You go first. Were you gonna say something? I was about to say something, but wasn't important. But it looked like your face looked like you were going to say something. Were you going to say something? I don't want to hog the conversation. What were you going to say? You say it. You say whatever you're going to say. All right, I'll say what I was going to say. Do you fish? I don't have a license to fish. Yeah, it's just good for the one season, you know. I think after you turn 65, you can get a lifetime fishing license, but everybody else just has to pay once a season. Regular license for regular fishing. That's all I do. You ever heard of noodling? That's good bread. Really fills your whole mouth up, doesn't it? Well, this has just been great. I can't tell you how much it means to me to be able to sit down and have some food, some fellowship, some friendship, and just a little bit of communication, you know? Feels good. A little interaction feels good. So, we got to do this again. Maybe we can set up a Zoom meeting or something and have a Zoom cocktail hour. Wouldn't that be crazy? Can you imagine us just sitting there with our drinks, looking at our phones? Hey! Oh, gosh. Yeah, you never know what the future's going to hold. We've learned that. Over and over again, you know. We always think we've learned that. But as of lately, it really feels like we've learned that. You never know what the future's going to hold. There's a little more macaroni left. I really don't want to leave until it's gone. I don't think I'll be able to do dessert. Is it all right? If there's pie, I'll bring pie home with me and I'll eat it later. I really like this place. Do you mind if I use the restroom? I'll find it. Hey, that's a nice bathroom you got there. Did you remodel that, or did the place come like that? No, I mean it. I'm a bathroom guy. That's a nice one. Do you want any more macaroni? I'm about to take the last scoop. I'm sorry. I just dumped it all onto my plate there without thinking. I love that soap you got in there. My hands smell like lavender. Foam soap, huh? Where the hell did foam soap come from? I don't think it existed, 20 years ago. I think it's just a way for them to sell less liquid soap. Just foam it up. Good macaroni. Well, what are you doing with the rest of your night? That doesn't sound bad. Whew. Man, I'm full. Me, I'm going to head back to the studio. We're poking around, digging around, bringing up some cool new stuff for the holiday season. The show, Clownvis to the Rescue, that I was telling you about, we're jumping back into action tomorrow night, Friday. So if you're not doing anything, take a peek at your phone. Go to youtube.com/ClownvisPresley and watch the show. This has been so fun. I know sometimes meals can be awkward, but this feels normal as hell. That macaroni calms me down. Well, listen, I gotta finish this macaroni and go. I don't want to keep the gang waiting. They're probably hungry too. I gotta make them some more macaroni when I get home. But once again, thank you so much. Just spending this time with you. Sorry, I'm choking on this bread. Make it a little less dry next time. Just hanging out with you has really been what I've been the most thankful for in a long time. I'm thankful that I finally swallowed that bread. Just connecting with you like this, being able to have some food, some enjoyment, some merriment, and some connection. That's something I'll always be thankful for. So thanks for having me. Thanks for spending this time with me. And maybe we can do it again next year, huh? Maybe Christmas, I don't know. All right, thanks so much. There's no more macaroni. You can keep the plate, though. Thank you. Oh. I'm not going to steal your crystal. Thanks. What a good time.